Yay. Holy heck, I'm semi on time. Woohoo. Lord Explorers, what's up, man? Hey, CRT, how's it going, dude? Hey, I got your message up just a sec. I have to refresh since every time I start my encoder up, YouTube goes nuts and freezes. So now it's going to say, welcome back. Sometimes you guys don't even get a glitch when I have to refresh. And now it says, welcome back. Well, I didn't go anywhere, but you locked up, YouTube. Ever since I did the new studio, love it when you go live. Oh, yeah, Rebexy, I was, well, kind of early because my truck won't start. I was outside because my wife's vehicle is at the dealership being reprogrammed. So I can put the truck in the garage with the Impala so I can go get her at the truck tonight when it gets late. The truck won't start because something got wet and it's being a jerk. So, yeah. But, yeah, I got down here and got things actually going on time. Woohoo! Freezing rain and snow. Yeah, love it. There's some skating out there right now. Oh, Mariah, how's it going? Marissa. Wow, I'm sorry, guys. Mariah, hi, I'm Marissa May. You guys are, I know you, I don't know each other at all, but what a good kind of grouping you are. And Marie V, hiya, how's it going? Steve, man. Hey, Steve, just so you know, your picture is still my wallpaper on my computer. I have not gotten a better picture yet. That is just still my favorite. It's still my wallpaper. Hey, Jennifer. Jennifer, you've only got one video up on. When's the next one? Or are you waiting for the new phone? Oh, creepy. I'm not doing too bad. It's been a fun day off and on. Like I said, weather and just trying to get stuff done. You know how it is. How are you doing? Chris Peck and his 3 cats. Hey, man, how are you doing? Are you old memory has been haunting me. Well, Chris, I would talk to Creepy Explorers then. Because Creepy Explorers handles more of the paranormal side. So if you got stuff like that going on, talk to Creepy about it. Richard's Reality, how's it going? Marissa May, did you look at that abandoned park? Marissa? No. My computer did a forced Windows update and I lost every tab I have up top. So I'm actually in the process of re-putting that all back together. It's kind of why I'm all early because I was writing my computer trying to get it to get done in time. Yeah, Windows kind of forced me an update and I didn't much care for it. They lost every open tab I had. Oh, not happy. Oh, no problem, Steve. Yeah, it's a great pick, man. So no, Marissa, sorry, I'm behind on a few things. Been watching a lot of Urban Explorers, trying to catch up, keep up, make sure I know, who's got what going on this last week. Sheila Urbex Rocker, how's it going? Wow, that's a cool name, actually. A lot of you guys come up with a lot cooler names. I was kind of blah on my name on purpose, but a lot of you guys come up with some really great names. Creepy to call Paranormal Explorers at the week. Yeah, I saw that, Creepy. I was on, I think maybe, didn't you a live stream? I think I was on one of them. And I was doing my percussor at the time. There's no way you can talk during that. CRT, yeah. Go up, do that, guys. Hit the like button. For me and any other channel's live stream or video you like. It does help every channel. Sheila Urbex Rocker is a new explorer. Hey, Sheila, feel free to ask any questions. We don't even care if we've gone over it before. The whole point of this is to help each other improve our urban exploring and or whether or not you do YouTube. Whether you do stills, video, nothing, just go and explore. Feel free to ask any questions, ask advice about equipment, whatever else. I'm not saying I know all the answers, but if I don't, there's so many people in the stream here that might. Let's see. So yeah, welcome Sheila Urbex Rocker. In fact, I am going to make sure I can start bookmarking people's channels again for my tabs because I lost everything I wanted to watch. I got through about half of it. Yay, Windows. I hate forced updates. Oh, Jennifer got one. Good. Let's see. Eileen, how's it going? Hey, Eileen. I saw you had a couple good vids up here. Thank you very much. If I'm not saying that right, let me know. Boostin' Talon 96. Now, is that like an Eagle Talon TSI? I had a friend that had an Eagle Talon TSI. Marie's just a viewer. That's not a problem, Marie. Not everybody has to be an explorer. Some people just like to watch urban exploring videos and pictures, and others like to discuss with them, and some like to make. It's all good. Wow, Eileen, thank you very much for retweeting it. I appreciate that. Lord Explorers, what's on the agenda for today's stream? Take a look in the details, man. Urbex Woman, hola. Que pasa? Mis amigas? Is that right? I'm working on it. I'm getting better. I'm trying. This is not a hobby, Urbexy. This is life. Exactly. It is a hobby, but it is a life. I agree with Richard. It is a life, a lifestyle, a real thing. I mean, it can be a great hobby to do part-time. It can be something to do just a little bit of free time. It can be something to do heavily and seriously. Some people even make a living off it and love it incessantly, so you can't beat that. Am I? No. Am I going to? Probably not. Am I going to keep exploring? Heck yeah. I think I got that, Urbex Woman. Hey, PSPR Paranormal. Anybody with paranormal questions? We have two paranormal explorers in here. We have Creepy Explorers and PSPR Paranormal. Atlantis will probably show up also later. But if you have any paranormal questions, go ahead and feel free to ask them. The paranormal is not my specialty, but it is theirs. So that is part of this whole community. Make sure we can all represent all forms of urban exploring. Whether you be, like I said, pictures and videos, no media at all. Just exploring, or you watch. Hey, J&M or just M? So it's M Explorations tonight. Ian Wrestling King. Oh, let's see here. Who am I missing? I appreciate you guys stopping in. Eileen, want to start doing some urban exploring where I live? Where do you live, Eileen? And I can't keep up with where everybody lives. I know where some of the people in my chat do live. Hey, Explorer with Ray, Nickelmack, and Steph. How's it going? Ray, Nickelmack, and Steph explore out East Coast with J&M or around J&M Explorations area. I actually ran into Ray, Nickelmack, and Steph through J&M. So they did a really cool house, huge house that was expanded into a restaurant recently. So I kind of like that. Let's see. Just keeping up. It's hard. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Is Mr. Carl. Hey, Carl, welcome. And Carl's video is one we're going to be doing tonight. When we get to the review here in about 15 minutes or so. It is of some old airplane wreckage he found. I think his father also gives a little talk about some of the history on it. So I picked it because it's different than any other type of exploration video I've reviewed for you guys. And I want you guys to have a whole variety. I think probably coming up soon, I'm going to try to talk to Creepy or PSPR or Atlantis about doing one of theirs. I want to make sure I get the paranormal people also. The guys have been doing it and really believe in it are the ones I have no beef with. So I want to make sure I get some of you guys also represented here. Once again, just no copyrighted music. So PSPR, Creepy, and Atlantis, if you hear this, email me at exploringwithcf@gmail.com. Put Tuesday review in the subject line and let me know a little message about what video you may want me to look at or a link or something like that. So I will try to get a look at those and try to put it in the queue. I thank you all for all of you who are emailing me trying to make sure I get your videos looked at and put on. Let's see, catch up. Redmond Paranormal, there's another paranormal explorer. That's why I got to make sure I represent you paranormal people. You're coming in here, you're helping out with questions for paranormal. You're interacting in the chat. I want to make sure I represent you. So Redmond, if you have videos that you've made that are about 20 minutes or less, guys, no copyright music of any type, feel free to email exploringcf@gmail.com if you like any of your videos reviewed here. I said 20 minutes or less. And language, it'd be nice if it was semi-clean. So let me know. Not doing too bad. Ray Nickelmack and stuff. It's a cool name. It's a long one. Let me catch up here. My chat, as you know, sometimes goes all the way, sometimes doesn't. Let's see. Marissa dropped a link. It might be for her abandoned. I'll open that and sit up top. Jennifer Bearden. Sheila Urbex rocker pack. 90 pounds of duct tape. From the spot first date, a sandwich baggie of cotton balls soaking peroxide. Wow, Jennifer. That's rough. What did I miss? Did I miss something from Sheila? If I missed something, guys, I'm sorry. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with the chat. Somebody told me I should put it in slow mode if I get enough people. And it's like, I haven't gotten around to it. Just set up my YouTube, still figuring it out. I'd love to take pics, looking to break into making videos. Hey, Sheila, you can also make videos using your pictures. Some people just take a piece of music off the Creator Studio, and using easy software can blend your pictures into a nice little collage video. So don't sell your pictures out, and don't forget about those just because you're doing YouTube. Also interject your pictures in videos later on. And if you have any questions, Sheila, about operating around on YouTube, ask that here also. And I said hi to PSPR, so I'm trying to catch up. Ian Wrestling King, hey, how's it going, man? Oh, man, Urbexy, it is cold and snowy here, too. And J&M said hi. Marcel, sorry. This thing is really being pokey. So am I. Oh, no problems, Sheila. Like I said, feel free to ask. If I miss something, hopefully somebody in the chat will pick it up. Rogue Explorations in the house. And Brian Clooney, how's it going, man? Hey, Brian, that was good information on your channel. Brian did a video about information on finding ownership of locations and stuff on his channel. And that's always nice to see. Oh, let's see. Well, guys, so what is going on? All the music on your channel is now originally played by yours. Wow, that's cool, Redmond. So Ian I. Macy, or Ian, does that also. So Redmond does that. I am just way behind you guys. I need to learn how to do that myself. Of course, I don't think I'm talented enough. I think it's just be kind of more ugh than anything. Let's see. Doesn't mean Ray went last Monday. I heard something. Ray, been there, man. That is cool. You guys that can do music, that has got to be just kind of cool, because if you're good like that, you can match music to anything. A drone flight, a certain explorer. I mean, wahoo. Jennifer has the same thing going on in Michigan that I have here in the Iowa, Illinois area. Yes, I am Lord Explorers. I had a couple people ask about this Sunday. Corkboard was thinking about maybe coming on this Sunday. And a couple other people asked. If they don't show, if you're going to make it, possibly I can get you on also, Lord Explorers. But yeah, the Sunday stream is for to bring other explorers on and talk. That's what it's for. As long as it's civil, something else, I'm not trying to continue along with some of the stuff that's been happening around YouTube. Or actually just the urban exploring community, but Richard has no snow yet. Well, Richard, I'll send you the snow, because I guess what's the snow here till 9 a.m. tomorrow. Somehow the rain got into my truck and don't want to start off very well. Redmond Paranormal. I may take you up on that, man. I am going to make sure because I don't know. I've had a couple people offer. I'm so lazy. And somehow my little, well, I'm still not lazy. I'm short on time. My little intro sound and effect, I kind of like it, but I don't know. Oh, Urbex, he's going to use his multilingual skills. Thank you, Urbexy. Rogue went to the quarry today. The water back a 60-foot of major ice formation. Yeah. Oh, like maybe a waterfall type formation, maybe? That'd be cool. Well, Lord Explorers, if I can get you in that day, like I said, just when that link comes up, you were going to be on last week and didn't make it, and the week before didn't make it, so it's hard to kind of put people off. So, I'll talk to Corkboard and a few others and see who wants to come on yet, if they're still going to come in. Richard Realty's going to be doing his own music too. Well, that's great. Ew. Creepy. Ouch, man. That is okay. Not just your name is Creepy Explorers, but creepy. Yeah. Burying people in the snow is no fun. Yeah. All right, Sheila, Urbex Rocker. That's a good question, Sheila. Okay, we're gonna answer a couple questions till just about 15 minutes from now exactly. Then we'll do Carl's video as a review. Give people a little time. In America, I'm starting a little early. A lot of people are still kind of at work. Sheila, what do we do when someone asks for a location? Posted 2 pics on my IG account. Start getting random people asking. Sheila, if it's a place, as an urban explorer, you are under no obligation to automatically share your locations. It's a very friendly thing in the urban exploring community to share, but urban explorers only try to share with people they trust. Because one of our biggest things is not to damage or let locations out to people that will damage the locations. So Sheila, if you don't trust the person, or you don't trust who they're going to share it with, hang on to the location, keep it secret. Some people are always going to get angry. They just want free locations handed to them. I try to trade and or explore with other explorers that are honest, good explorers. I hate to be kind of a jerkosaurus rex about this. In this day and age, a YouTube channel is a good litmus test for an urban explorer in good standing, and I know some people can get angry. Anybody can throw pictures up. It's easy to put pictures up, and you can find them anywhere and use them. Now, to have a video with you in it, 5 or 6 or 7 videos with you in it, show you're exploring properly, takes work, time, and effort. Not a lot of vandals want to do that. So, Sheila, just be very careful in who you... look for some litmus tests from them. Make them prove to you that they are up to your standards of urban exploring. If it's all pictures, you have to look at an album they've posted and see what they've done, what they've shot. A lot of people that are better at photography than me can tell by somebody's pictures how good or bad an urban explorer they are. I'm at telling by pictures, honestly. Anybody else have any good questions for Sheila? Cheesehead, how's it going? Rexy muy poco, yeah. Brian said Mother Nature shut. Yeah, Mother Nature's not being very friendly here either. Let's see. Yeah, I saw a Cheesehead come in. Richard, you can have all the snow. Yeah, Jennifer, I'm with you. Richard can have all of ours. I'm done with it. There you go, Richard. Yeah. Sheila, honestly, if you don't trust them, just say you're not going to share the location right now. You don't have to be mean by just some people. Or you can always ask them, hey, what do they have to trade? That helps with urban exploring also. And as you build up your own database or whatever of explorers, that also helps you trade with others. Or explore with us, invite them to explore with you. And exploring and collaborating with people also is good for the community, honestly. And you can have some fun exploring with somebody who's into the same things we are. Let's see. Boostin' Talon says, check out his Instagram. So, everybody, there's Boosted Talon's Instagram. If you'd like to check it out. Let's see here. What if I can... I can't open Instagram right now. Oh boy, now that one, Urbex Woman, that one I did not catch. I hope Urbexy caught that. Rogue, you can keep... I would have the rain. Now we got freezing rain with snow on top of it now. Let's see. Joe Boo, welcome. Redmond Paranormal. Joe Boo, are you new? I know Sheila is. No, Sheila, never be worried about being stingy with your locations. I like a lot of urban explorers rather you be stingy with them than give them out too easily. Giving them out too easily, it just does. It causes more damage than anything else. Creepy Explorers has a Facebook page. Especially you people interested in paranormal. Check out Creepy Explorers Facebook. Ooh, there we go. Rogue and Joe Boo are going to collab on Spivey. Isn't that round building you got down there, Rogue? That'd be cool to see. Let's see. Joe Boo is new to YouTube. Well, welcome, Joe Boo. If you're talking to Rogue and then a couple of the others on here, you're gonna learn a lot about YouTube easily. Joe Boo, are you a stills guy? Honestly, I know a lot of people here are both video and stills. There are a few people. Sheila says she's stills now, but moving into video maybe. But don't sell your pictures short ever. I am actually lazy on putting my pictures on Instagram for some reason. Oh, that'd be cool. 3 of you guys do a collaboration. That'd be great. Plus, from what Rogue says, it might be safer for 3 of you in that building. Boosted talent. I wish I could get that far right now. Until spring, I doubt I'll ever make it 5-6 hours away. And my lungs do not like the crap weather very much. Sheila, yes, a lot of explorers do collaborate. It is more fun. In some areas, safer. Just make sure you know who you're collaborating with. And you'll be careful. Urbex bikers, yeah, you found it. You keep finding those ramps, dude. Sooner or later, you got to take that motorcycle off the ramps. I want to see it. Of course, then you'll be exploring the emergency room, but you know. Year to locate. Wow. Oh, Richard's reality. That sucks. Oh, I've heard some other people had some problems with locations being leaked lately and places they've kept secret for a year or 2 or more. Then suddenly it gets leaked by somebody and it's just being inundated with not real exploring. So, Lord Explorers, group explorers are safer. Yes. Actually, they're safer in every way. If you're in a building that has bad floors or anything can fall from the roof and hit you, you're right. It is much safer. Have I explored alone? Yes. Have I explored in sketchy places alone? Yes. I've explored in Gary twice by myself, Chicago years ago by myself. I was in St. Louis. I did Los Angeles once by myself. That was when I was a lot younger and really dumb. But more people is definitely better. It is. Also, a lot of times, depending on who you're with, if you mesh up well and you're really all enjoying it, it's just fun. And Lord Explorers definitely has fun. He'll try to kill you, though. Watch his calisthenics program. Joe Boo, no stills, just exploring. Not a problem, Joe. I explored with a guy. I've explored with all of them. Explorers normally get along on explorers, really. I explored with a guy named Langstraub in Detroit. He is a hardcore stills guy. We had no problem exploring together. So if you're ever up in Detroit area, look up Langstraub. Great guy. And he knows the area pretty good. Let's see. Exactly, Urbex bikers. Yeah, sometimes I don't know. Then you'd be exploring. I don't know, exploring the divorce courts over there. Oh, boosting talent. If it was just gas money, that'd be great. But like I said, my lungs do not go well in cold weather. And climbing in cold weather up that building, I'll leave that to you guys with healthier lungs in this time of year. Now, warmer weather, I can usually get away with it one way or another. Especially if they ever give me oxygen to boost me. Be like a turbo boost for me. Yeah. Okay, Richard, you're right. Safer in numbers, but less stealthy. But okay, safer in numbers to a point. I've seen some people go in too big of groups. I like groups of anywhere from 2 to 4. That works out pretty good. J&M, as long as there is someone who knows where you are. Now, M, did Jay know where you were the other day? Hey, Melinda Damon. Okay, Brian, that's cool. Thanks. Hey, Brian, uh, Among the Unknown is in Pennsylvania. I'm not sure. Well, he's in Pittsburgh, so he's always looking to explore and link up with other people too. Jennifer, yes, it is. It's your channel. You can make the videos any way you want. It's just like Urban Explorers. The ones who make videos do it in so many different ways. The people that take pictures do their pictures in many different ways too. So, hey everybody, Lord Explorers is looking for anybody around Illinois, and Lord Explorers looks because he likes to collaborate. He also hosts other explorers, and he likes to go out and explore with you in your places. He likes to explore. Let's just put it that way. So yeah, if you're anywhere near Illinois, he has a car and can drive and whatever too. But yeah, if you're near Illinois, get a hold of Lord Explorers. CRT, good answer. Just be careful because in some places there is no reasoning. I've had to pepper spray a few people. Let's see. That's 611. Let's see, Joe Boo. At least with a group that size, you won't get any hassle of people. Yeah, that's right. That's one thing, Urbexy, but too many people. Too many people draws definitely a lot of attention. Sketchy places. Well put, Rogue. Yeah, it's sketchy. Richard's Reality is also looking for anybody in the UK. East Anglia area for explorers. So we got an Illinois in America and an East Anglia UK area. Let's see. M is not here, just J. I thought you were M, not J. Wait a minute. Didn't you say it backwards earlier up there? Maybe not. Nice, creepy. Yeah, don't tase your exploring partners. That tends to make them not exploring partners ever again. Rogue Exploration is Southern Illinois. Hey, in fact, I think he can almost walk out his door and see St. Louis. So he's Southern Illinois. So we got a Northern Illinois and a Southern Illinois. I'm about Middle Iowa, Illinois. I'm kind of an area that's both. And then we got Anglia area, UK. And Harrison is asking Lord Explorers about Chicago. That'd be good. And Creepy is West England, Lancashire. Oh, now J and M. J is switching. Not okay. Now you guys are switching off. Nice. It's like a tag team over there. J and M. Cardoso Media. Where am I exploring next? If I'm really lucky, which I doubt I'm going to be, it's going to be a courthouse. But I can't mention it because I'm under talks with somebody about it, and I don't want to poo it. And there's another one I'm thinking about meeting up in Ohio with a couple people also. Maybe Explore Fever if I'm lucky, and maybe Manny Quackiao. He's a high energy guy. But that is also if I get a break in the weather. Because when it's really, really cold out, my lungs just do not handle it. Sheila wants to know, do we bring weapons? Do you just go with your Swiss Army knife? Sheila, I would recommend actually getting a small can of mace or pepper spray. Do not bring firearms because it can turn a simple trespass, if you're trespassing, into from a misdemeanor to a felony in some areas. So don't bring a firearm unless you're sure it won't turn it into a felony in your area. But yeah, pocket knife or pepper spray is always a good idea. Or Sean likes to carry a club. He loves his clubs. But yeah, I would, if you're gonna, especially if you're alone, Sheila, definitely have something with you. Nice, creepy. Catch up here. Booston has a 40. Wow, that's good. Which model, Booston? Road carries bear mace. Yeah. I think mine will only do like, oh, okay, not only, but mine do like 20, 30 feet. But that's pretty good. You take somebody out, they're not moving. Sean still has some of his old, no joke, military stuff. That is horrid stuff. Hey, Dr. Fish, how's it going, man? And yes, thank you. Hit that like button. And once again, remember that for everybody. Everybody whose videos you watch, like, show the YouTube algorithm that you will actually like their video, whatever you're watching. Like I said, well, there's Dr. Fish, Urbex Bikers, Lord Explorers, Carl's videos, stuff like that. Now, Joe Boone wants to do a live stream with the Spivey. Now, that'd be a good stream, guys. Because how many other people have ever explored, really urban explored, not vandalized it? Yes, Urbex, see? As long as I'm not the defendant. Well, I'm not going to be the defendant. The problem is the people I'm dealing with are rather touchy. So I'm really trying to put my best foot forward because there's no way in this without permission. Especially since the police station is right next to this puppy. CRT asks Manny. Yes, Manny. Manny Quackiao. Hey, Jay, what'd you think of M getting into that theater? That old Showcase Cinemas was amazing to me. It is about 6:02 in my time. So we will do the live review here in a second. Boosting Talon's looking for anybody in Wisconsin. So there you go, guys. Now you got some Illinois people. I'm border Iowa, Illinois. We got Wisconsin. A couple places there in UK. Don't forget the UK people. Let's see. Many haven't heard what? So you say you know Manny Quackios, haven't heard of Wally B26. Now I know who Wally B26 is. You know how many urban explorers there are, or just explorers of all type are on YouTube or the world, CRT? Northridge. That's a good place, Joe Boo. Yeah, Jay, it was awesome. When Alan explored that theater, he brought me back to my childhood. That theater still looked like the old original Showcase. Well, one of the two that were in my area. It was a good explorer, though, J&M. No, creepy. I was just making sure that all you guys in the UK also keep in touch and link up. I know Urbexy would not mind a few collaborations also there in Scotland. So make sure you keep looking him up. And Abandoned Yesterdays, I think, still always looking for collaborations. Those are two friends, and they do just about all their stuff together. 15K. Wow. That's really good, CRT. All right, guys. I'm going to go on over to the other window here and pull up Carl's video. We'll go through it. And remember, mention the good, the bad, the average, what you loved he did, what you think could be improved, anything. Any mentions, these are reviews to help each other. First, we'll get to his page, and we'll look at his page and go from there. Let's see. Let's pull that up here. YouTube. Let's see. Wow. Ooh, look who comes up right away. Watch out. There he is. Look at that. What does that hat say? Goji? Like goji berries? Hey, there's a new one. It shows I'm not subscribed again, Carl. I've had 9 of them in the last week where I'm subscribed and I'm not. Loving that. So I can't do it through this. I'll have to go back through my normal browser. But here's Carl's channel. He's only got the one uploads list right here, Carl. If you have anything you can split into playlists, man, I definitely recommend doing that. And hey, any of the rest of you in the chat, I know some of you are much better at building websites and into this than I am. I just mentioned what little I know that I see. If you have suggestions for Carl on his page here, here's his header. I like his avatar. It shows him. People associate his videos with it. But this is just too small. I don't think it's enough to really grab people unless they click over to here. Then you can see he's got more. And as you can see, he's relatively new, but he's got some decent videos in here. I'm going to play this one because it caught my attention. Just kind of different. I like to kind of spread it around, do different. That's why I want to get some of you paranormal guys in. So once again, here's his, if you go to the video section, but back home, guys, I think if you really need to kind of catch people's attention a little more, his header's good. The avatar's good, but there's not enough here. They see an empty page. Some people will just move on. So make sure you if you want to share things, preserve these, document, preserve, and share these properly. Make sure you let people know, oh yeah, you're really into this, and stop and look at me. Let me check the chat real quick before we start. Let's see. Anybody have Urbex trips coming up? Lord Explorers, I hopefully have 2 coming up. One, I'm just not sure about. The other one I definitely can't talk about because they are already telling me not to be saying much. Did talk to a TV station in Florida about one of these places too, so kind of cool. Creepy Explorers, I've got the next 3 to 4 weeks of people already on the list. But I can do it as soon as possible. If somebody decides not to, I can get you in even earlier. All right, let's get the video here. All right, everybody. And like I said, honest reviews, good, bad. What you liked, didn't like, if you think there's anything you can help him with, we always like that. Help each other out. Improve what everybody shows. Let everybody out there, the better we make our videos, the more cohesive, the more anybody out there's naysayers or has a problem or doesn't like our version of the media, try to make it better to help, lift and, improve the site of urban exploring in general. All right, here we go with the video. Sound is off there.
Welcome back, everyone. Happy New Year.
Let me restart that, guys. Because I was jerking around with that, so I'm going to restart it.
Welcome back,
everyone. Let me. Well, must be jerked. There we go. Now, hands off. And there.
Welcome back, everyone. Happy New Year. Bit of a family outing up here today with my dad. Hi there. And my brother. He's at the back there. And my nephew.
Hello.
And we're on, is it Mill Hill?
Yeah, Mill Hill.
Yeah, coming from the Snake Pass, Glossop.
Yeah.
Looking for some plane wreckages.
And there it is.
And I think we found it. So let's take a look. Here they are. Wow, is that the undercarriage? What's that?
Part of the wing.
Ah. Look at that.
There's the undercarriage part.
Yeah, there's the undercarriage part, guys. What is this? We've got a bit of information about this, haven't we, as well?
Yeah.
So we'll just fill you in, we'll give you a few shots of these, and we'll give you a bit of information about what they were and what happened.
Those are 2 what you call radio engines.
Right.
Those. I think there used to be 3 of them.
Yeah.
whoever's took the other one
Yeah.
must be quite strong to carry it down from here.
Yeah. Oh, I'm guessing
I
so.
think myself it was airlifted to a
Hmm.
museum somewhere
Aye, could be, yeah.
by helicopter, because there used to be 3 of these.
Yeah.
And
What's
now there's only 2.
right?
They're what you call Merlin radial engines.
Yeah. Right.
There's
knowledge.
some more in that gully over there.
Right. I'll look at that.
It looks like undercarriage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little part there. Right.
Yeah, the tyres are long gone.
Yeah. There's another part there. And then we got another bit over here. Some debris.
It's the wing, isn't it?
Yeah. So all the rivets.
Hey, Carl, when did the planes crash?
Pardon? Yeah, I bet Fred did. They would like them rivets, yeah. Aye, aye. Oh, aye. Aye. Come rivets. Aye. Yeah, so that's it. Okay, guys, I'll just hand you over to my dad. He knows a lot more about this, what happened to this tragedy back in the day. So, here we go.
Yeah, the plane was on a bombing mission over the Rhine in Germany, 1945. It's American Liberator, B-29 bomber, with an American crew on board. As it flew over the Rhine, it took a hit, and they weren't sure whether they'd make it back to the base. I think it was in Yorkshire, or Burton Wood. Anyway, it got as far as here, over the Pennines, and sadly it crashed here, with I think all the pilots were killed. This is part of the wing here, as you can see, an undercarriage, and scattered about is various other bits. There's 2 radial Merlin engines that are still left here. There used to be 3. Where the other one's gone, I don't know, but whoever took it from here must have been fairly strong, because they're pretty heavy.
Yeah.
So I think myself, it's been airlifted off here by helicopter, and it's possibly in a museum, air museum somewhere.
Mm.
But also, it's supposed to be haunted here.
Yeah, you told me a story, didn't you, about that?
There was a guy that came for a walk, he lived in Glossop a few years back, and it was in the winter, and the snow came down. And he got a bit disorientated, and he fell in a gully, twisted his ankle, and he couldn't move for quite a while. And it was freezing cold, he was covered in snow, and all of a sudden a guy came out of nowhere with like a leather flying jacket on, with an American accent. And he asked him if he was alright, did he want to lift out the gully? So the guy said, yeah, I wouldn't mind. So he helped him out, and he said, I'll just get my flask out and I'll warm up and have a drink. And whoever it was said to him, hey, you want some bourbon in that, buddy? In an American accent.
Wow.
And he said, no, I'm alright, as you do. And with that, this guy walked off. And the Rambler said to him, are you on your own? And he said, no, they'll be with me in a bit, me buddies. And he just walked off and seemed to, he didn't know where he went. Anyway, the guy's wife was getting worried, and by this time, because he hadn't come home, she phoned the mountain rescue. And he managed to find his way part way back down and saw a group of fellas coming up. And it was the Kinder Mountain Rescue coming to look for him. And the guy said, I'm alright, if it wasn't for one of your guys, you know, half an hour ago, I'd have been still stuck in the gully. So the mountain rescue guy said, well, there's none of us gone on ahead. There's only us here. So it's a mystery who it was. But when he got home and thawed out and everything and had a think, he realised where he was. He was near this crash site when he fell in the gully. And it's supposed to be haunted by the dead airmen. And who knows, did he see one on that day? You never know. So there you go, guys.
Thanks, Dad. Interesting, though. Yeah, so there you go. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay safe. Oh, did you say there's another location?
Yeah, there's the wreckage of 2 Sabre jets over there that we shall go to.
Right, okay, yeah. Okay then.
Hey, Atlantis.
Yeah. Alright. Stay tuned. Right, just spotted the other one now, guys. So, I think Dad will fill you in with what wreckage this is. Okay. Yeah, it's scattered about, isn't it? Whoa. Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, guys. There's the wheel. Wow. Always try and bring you with the good explorers. Try and make them different each time.
Green and brown, yeah, right. 954.
Okay, this is the final one for today, so I'll just let my dad give you a quick run through of what these 2 wreckages were.
Right guys, this is the wreckage of 2 Sabre jets just on the slopes of Kinderscout here that crashed in 1954. They were on a training exercise from a base in Yorkshire when the exercise apparently went wrong. The 2 jets crashed in mid-air and both pilots were killed. As you can see, there's a memorial plaque here. It's put there by Flight Officer Horn and his family, and there's a small memorial plaque down there which the Air Cadets have put there as well. The wreckage is scattered over quite a large area. There's bits of wing, undercarriage. There used to be a big portion of the aircraft a few years ago when I last came here. It looked like the front end of one, a jet, and it was standing cone shaped, standing up on its own. But that seems to have gone now. So I think that's been airlifted away somewhere for some reason. But yeah, very sad. 2 pilots killed on a training exercise. So I'll hand you back to Carl.
Thanks, Dad. I hope you enjoyed this explore with us today. I just want to wish you all again a happy new year and all the best, and stay safe. Until next time, see you later.
That's a gorgeous picture. I love that picture. The background of the hill like that. I like he included the pictures. I like doing that too, but that is great. Nice job. Sorry. Oops. Ding. There you go, exploring with Carl. That's a nice picture there, Carl. Jeez. All right. Well, the only thing I can look at is the video format was a little strange. It doesn't fill the screen very well. But the videography itself and the background is just amazingly beautiful. That's one of the reasons I wanted to choose it. Hey, Ross Long, how's it going, man? Street Drummer. Hey, no problem, Street Drummer. Go to Exploring with Carl. The link is in my details, and you can check out that same video. You don't have to check it out here or go through my stream to look for it. Just go to Exploring with Carl, and it's the one with the airplane part picture on the thumbnail. Like, I think it's the second one in on his channel. So, yeah, check it out there and let Carl know. If you don't see it here, check out his channel. Let him know what you thought. Let him know here. Ask questions. That's why Carl's here tonight. Carl, it must be the editing app you're using. Yeah, Carl, you might want to... I don't know what editing app you're using. I'm only good with mine. I'm barely even good with that, if you ask my wife. She's the expert, though. Maybe ask a couple other people on here what is doing that. If it's your editing app keeping it down, you definitely want to try to get that full screen because you had some amazingly cool background and pictures of the plane. And to full screen that would be even better. Or at least for the future. No, it was great. I love having... See, like J&M said, the pics were awesome. I loved doing that in some of mine. And I loved you throwing those pictures in there because some really gorgeous, nice shots at some of those parts. And I kind of liked the background. The background was pretty cool. Sorry. I had to answer somebody. We got bad weather. My wife's asking, making sure I can come get her yet. So, yay. Let's see. Yes. Sorry, everybody. Just sometimes, since the car is in getting reprogrammed, one vehicle, so I gotta go get her. Joe Boo liked it, Carl. Yeah, I liked it. And I did like the history bit thrown in. So, yeah. Let's see. I saw something here. What did I miss? Sheila Urbex says, nice video, Carl. Oh, no, Carl. Thank you for letting us review it. And once again, if you got any more information, feel free to drop it on here. But yeah, the editing app, if it's keeping your video that small, you definitely want to fill the window. Makes it work on a lot more devices better. Yeah, Exploring with Everyone is still trolling. Honestly, it's on you to prove to all of us that we all suck and you are the king of urban exploring and that you're amazing while we are all horrid people. So since I've probably been exploring longer than you've been alive, I don't think you're my age. So I love it when newer people coming in, telling people. I saw somebody telling somebody in their 60s that they are running urban exploring. You know, they've been doing it longer than I've been alive. So I love new people saying that they get to make what urban exploring is. But besides that, it's up to you guys. If you want to answer Exploring with Everyone, feel free. They're here to tell us all that we all suck for doing YouTube, pretty much. So, yeah. No problem, CRT. Have a good one, man. Let's see. Okay, Joe Boo, I'm happy for UER. UER causes more damage to urban exploring sites than anybody on YouTube ever will. That thing is so open. I know people that have been caught doing arson in 5 different places. They got all their sites from UER. So, yep, good plan. Blame YouTubers. And I don't care if UER hates YouTubers. YouTubers don't hate UER. YouTubers don't even hate 28DL or anybody else. They don't hate the Facebook people that are causing problems. It doesn't matter. We're just here to do our thing. It's you guys that are going out to cause problems. So, how about you just say, explore your own way and we explore ours and problem solved. There you go, Carl. Rogue Exploration. Check out Action Director. Free to use. However, the free app has a watermark. Rogue, how expensive is it to get the non-free? If you're looking for free, Carl, also check out Shotcut. Shotcut works real good. My wife has a couple degrees in graphics engineering and 2D, 3D animations, and she uses Shotcut a lot. There are better, but you know. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with some of this. Lord Explorers. I like to see a response from YT Explorer haters that shoot photos as to why they hate us. Because I see no foundation or explanation of why they hate us. Lord Explorers, that I don't know. It's been like that for a long time. I'd say it's gotten worse in the last 10 years. And I think I know, I get a little bit of history in this. I've been doing this for, well, since I was 13. So for 33 years, I've been doing this. And it didn't used to be like this. Everybody explored everybody no matter what. Even early on in YouTube, and Urban Explorers were still on YouTube. So yeah. Street Drummer, Exploring with Carl, love Urbex videos. Yeah, people know their history. See, now that was what Carl did. That is not just the airplane stuff and the beautiful backgrounds. When Carl threw the history in, having the history still there being told to us, a little bit of story with it, just put me over the top. That's the one I wanted in here tonight. So that's what I definitely like. Mtopy. Well, I don't need to get off. Wow. Exactly, Mtopy. Well, Mtopy. And I know you're in Germany, man. It's hard for you to understand. I don't know how, you said you've got some problems over there too. Because they feel that urban exploring is all about what they feel it is, what they think it is, and they should control it, and all the rest of us are evil. So, whatever. We're bad, they're good, end of it. And they feel they're doing the new Urbex Crusades, I guess. Let's see. Creepy is giving you some good advice, Carl. Good. Anyone collabing with Big Explorers? No, Joe Boo. Most people here actually don't even watch the Big Explorers. We prefer to watch these smaller explorers because it's more realistic and more real, not staged and made up like a lot of the big guys are doing anymore. Now, R&K all day, I can't really say he's doing a lot of staging, but some of the other big guys are staging, setting things up, moving things to make pretty shots and not putting things back, destroying sites, doing that, releasing sites openly that should stay hidden, not publicly known sites. I mean, sites that shouldn't be open. So, yeah, no, Joe Boo, you won't find a lot of big urban exploring watchers here. Most of us watch smaller people. Sheila, definitely like history aspect. Researching sites before, after I go. Yeah, exactly, Sheila. And a lot of urban explorers, whether or not you can release information on a site because it'll give it away. I mean, I know a lot of us would love to give so much information with our videos or pictures at times. But you can't, or it'll give the place away and people will go and just destroy the place. But yeah, it does give us a chance to learn about the place also, which is really cool. To you guys that came on, attacking Urban Explorers, asking us to prove our side of urban exploring, you had a direct question from Lord Explorers asking you a question. And since you're on my channel with my people, you're the one that has more of a burden of proof. So I'd like to see you throw out your, prove your end. Got Exploring the Josh Hoodie. Save your Sam and Colby sticker pack. Well, that's good for you. That's what you like. You go for it. Yep. You love Sam and Colby. That's fine. That's up to you. Now they're just purposely trying to troll and push a button, but they're not. The cool thing is, once again, like CRT said, and a couple other people said, all you're doing is you're helping what you hate. If you hate or explore YouTube video people, why are you kind of helping my channel right now or their channels? And you're causing engagement, which actually gets my channel moved up in YouTube. So to me, it doesn't matter whether you're here or not, because it's not what I'm here for. But if you hate what I'm doing, kind of stupid to be sitting here helping me. And you're not going to push my buttons. I've been doing this longer than all you little trolls have been alive. I do have a temper, yeah, but that goes along with staying alive this long with a health problem. But watching you on here, you're kind of ridiculous. You're not even getting the people on here annoyed. You're not answering their questions. So you obviously can't stand on your own stuff. You'll start trouble, but hey. Walt Wynn. Rogue haters came to my channel after I made a few comments to him. Walt, I didn't know you made a video on it. Maybe I'll try to check it out later, but I didn't know you made a video. As for rogue haters, I don't want to get into that whole controversy with what happened there. That's up to you guys to deal with that stuff. And the people involved don't want to deal with it either, so. Yes, Urbex, 100%. Half of it is the research. Well, there's before or after. Reviewing and playing with more RPM. How's it going? Welcome. Reviewing and playing more RPM. Are you an Urban Explorer, or just do you like Urban Exploring videos at all, or just coming in to hang out? Thanks for watching. Thank you. Yeah, exactly, Creepy. Yeah, exactly. Creepy Explorers, you're dead on right. So yeah, they are helping whether they like it or not. Rogue Exploration, the paid version of Action Director isn't expensive. It's only $15 for a whole year. Now that's not bad. My wife used to use Adobe Premiere, I guess, in her job. But she doesn't want to pay here, and she says Shotcut does a lot for free. And she likes the free thing. So do I, actually. A small communities made YouTube. Okay, whatever. I don't know what's going on here. I didn't keep up. Yogurt pots desertify. What? Take only pictures of only empty porridge bowls. Boy, Joe, you gotta step your trolling up. Ian Wrestling King, welcome back, man. Or unless you never left. Okay, you are back. I thought you left for a little bit. Yeah, Sheila. Sheila, if you're new to urban exploring, it's going to break your heart going to places and seeing beautiful places that would still be that nice if people didn't vandalize them. Vandalization is absolutely just horrid. And it's one of the biggest reasons a lot of urban explorers do not just openly release places. It's a huge problem. So try to keep things hidden as much as possible. If someplace it's especially pristine, unless it's openly known or publicly known, or you have permission. So yeah, definitely try to keep them hidden if you can. Everybody has been exploring for more than a year, or even probably less than a year, Sheila. You're going to see vandalism, and you're just going to hate it. And you're going to see some, unfortunately, some extremely gorgeous graffiti sometimes. But wow. Let's see. No, Sheila, it is. I don't understand just breaking things. I've been to places where somebody had to really work hard to break out 3-story windows. We're in a building where the interior is 3 stories up. They had to break up high windows. They really had to work at it. The problem is, Lord Explorers, graffiti, where graffiti's at a lot of times, is where the most destruction is. So that the graffiti and tearing places up goes hand in hand. And they're graffitiing gorgeous places. You have a beautiful 1800s house that'd be great, but then you go inside, they've just painted over gorgeous woodworking and stuff like that. And that's just, it's just stupid. And Joe Boo is still trying to push them buttons, but Joe, you're missing the link. It's not doing very good there, man. Let's see here. Let's see. They're letting her know that, yes, I will be there at that time. Yay. So Joe Boo wants to be a graffiti artist. That's fine, Joe. Enjoy. Rogue stays in a small community. Well, honestly, most smaller urban explorers don't watch bigger urban explorers, just because a lot of the big ones have definitely gone extremely lying, clickbaity, and destroying stuff, moving stuff, breaking rules. Um, but but they also stay with the smaller ones because they can I don't know, they see something of what they like in there. They see it more as they're seeing places. Better feel for places like they're feeling them. And I know I like to feel a place. When I watch a video from, whether it be let's see, Creepy and Creepy he does paranormal, but he still explores places. He goes through a place. I like a feel for it. Carl will show me something that I can connect with. And not only that, I can see it in a different country. So that's kind of one thing I would say to some of you who say YouTube has ruined urban exploring. No, it's opened it up because now I can see stuff in Scotland or Russia. Desertify Urbex has shown a lot of us here stuff from around the world. He's been doing it for a long time on Instagram too. So then you're going to say it ruined it on Instagram, but no. Byron E., how's it going, man? We missed you tonight. John Isabella, how's it going, John? But yeah, Sheila, Lord Explorers, I agree, because some of it's like art, but it's the way they do the art and where they do it. Do it on a open brick wall or something you're not going to paint over something gorgeous or something really amazing. Don't have to do that. Who is Anthony Sullivan? Walt? Who's Anthony Sullivan? YouTubers selling locations, stickers, hoodies. I don't do any of that. Most people on here don't. I don't believe with selling locations. If you want to sell stickers and hoodies and somebody wants to buy them, that's up to you. Or the people who want to buy them and sell them. I don't have a problem with that. It's selling locations I have a problem with because that is not urban exploring. Especially if they're getting them for free than trying to sell them to others. And I never said we are just pure exploring. And I'll remember, I don't know, it's strange when a lot of stills people sell pictures too. So you need to go after those people also. Let's see. My first Explorer was full of needles and vandals. Yeah, Richard. Since you run into needles, you definitely got to watch it. John Isabella, I agree. Some vandalism is art. Some graffiti, I mean. But the problem is when, like I said, when they vandalize over or graffiti over certain things. Like I said, I'll use it again. A gorgeous 1800s house with a gorgeous, huge bookcase and some statuary inside. And that's what they paint over. Not the big empty white wall next to it. Urbex Smashing Crew is real and not only in the UK. And they're a bunch of asshats, Joe Boo. What are you trying to make a point? So you're going to equate Urbex Smashing Crew with everybody on my stream? Pretty interesting. Yes, Urbex, the Adobe has gone subscription-based. That's why my wife did not want it. That's why she went to Shotcut and learned to teach me that one. And Rusty King at Cemetery broke a stone. What? I hope not, Ian. Let's see here. Location scout for movies. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool to certify. Let's see here. Street drummer selling locations. Yeah, it is. Well, see, exploring and exploring. Oh, yeah, that's a real nice one there. Good one. Street drummer, yeah, selling locations doesn't fall in with urban exploring rules in general. And it's kind of not even within the spirit of it, honestly. It's kind of a poo move. I'm not a big fan of it. Paying for sites just kind of ruins it to me, but that's the way it is. Swapping locations is fine. Trading locations, finding them yourself, exploring with each other in places, that's exactly what it is. Some kid broke a Stonian. Yeah, vandalization is not good, especially in a cemetery. You can break somebody's really their, I don't know. Anthony Sullivan is a famous troll with 10 accounts. He started out with Carpetbagger and Adam the Woo and filtered down. Wow. You think YouTube could do something, I guess. Byron, I'll check that out after the chat, after the stream. But strange how some of this airport stuff with drones has suddenly popped up when companies want to eliminate all drones from private owners so they can own the airways. I'm not a big conspiracy theorist, but it is weird. Yeah, Rogue Exploration. Guys, where Rogue Exploration's at, he did a video. If you check him out, he did a video where he shows a whole lot of arson in his area. And that does seem to be bigger in his area than painting things. They just burn them down. It's kind of like seeing The Crow. Well, creepy, like I said, just email me and I will look over stuff and see what we can find on your channel to go through. Like I said, it's got to be 20 minutes, under 20 minutes, honestly. Exploring the fire's car graveyard with all the cool drift missiles. Okay. Pretty much reading Joe Boo is just about Nismo. Oh, Nissan does have some good performance cars. I wouldn't mind a GTR. No problem, Creepy. Have a good one, man. I know how late it is there. Thank you very much. DaVinci Resolve. How expensive are those Atlantas? Because like I said, the one I'm mentioning, Shotcut, and the one Rogue is mentioning is cheap. The one I'm mentioning, Shotcut, is freeware. I kind of like free, because that frees up money to go out and explore. Let's, nice. Oh, basically, no rent to pay. Must be nice. Who's to buy them could be a scrapper or an arsonist. That's a good point, Urbex. That's a real good point. So you're selling locations. Are you going to control who buys them? No. You don't even care. He's going to give them out, and you probably give them out to that guy I know that's burned down some places, including a prison. He's also partially responsible for the prison near Joliet burning down. So that's really great. And he goes to places where people just openly share stuff. That's how he got half the stuff. Then he's made a map where he gives it out to other people, even though he knows they're thieves. And he's not a YouTuber. So the biggest urban exploring destructionist out there is a non-YouTuber. So that's pretty amazing. DaVinci Resolve is free. Do they have a watermark, Atlantis? Because I know Shotcut does not. And I do like not having a watermark. Sheila, Cairo, Illinois is extremely, a lot of places there. I had a couple friends that went there and they said definitely go in a group and bring a good amount of pepper spray. Or borrow Rogue's bear spray. You're probably going to need it. In fact, you may need a couple of Rogue's big old bear sprays. Mount them like Spider-Man's web throwers. Rogue, yeah, a lot of needles, especially going to hospitals or old medical facilities, or of course, crack dens. Sean and I did a hotel where we found a bunch of needles and stuff in the bins. Power Director, yeah, that's the one a lot of people use. The biggest destroyer on YouTube, is not on YouTube, no, and I'm not going to talk about his name because he's the worst thing to happen to urban exploring. He's banned on UER. He's banned on tons of Facebook pages, banned on a bunch of sites. If you run into him, you'll know. He's big, chunky jack nugget. Lord Explorers, there are still places to get in Cairo. I got couple people I know that live close, and Cairo does still have a lot of locations, but definitely go in a group there. Oh, Carl, that's great. If you can find all new places all the time, that's great, man. I go to places some other people have been to because just because somebody else has seen it doesn't mean I don't want to see it with my eyes. And I've seen some people go to places. Lord Explorers, I did a trip together, and he and I were same places, and I saw stuff from his that I didn't see, doing it my way, and I liked how he did it. I don't mind seeing it from different points of view. If you got Rogue with you, I think you'll be safe. Okay. Yeah, Lord Explorers, a lot of places being demolished right now. That's unfortunately what happens when you have a good economy. English. When you have a bad economy, everything sits. In a good economy, things are getting destroyed for new stuff to be built. So we're in a good economy right now. So a lot of places that sat are being demolished. That's why two of my local ones have been demolished in the last month or two. One of them I got on video being demolished. The other one, they just did it. Boom, gone. I think Sean and I've had 4 of them being demolished in the last couple months. And another one going to be demolished if we don't get to it. But there's no way in at all without permission. We're working on that. But I got to talk to a guy in Texas. And so far, he's being a jerk. And even the TV station in Texas is having a problem. That's why they were talking about it. St. Louis is thousands of bad places. Wants a citywide effort to board them up. Nice. It'd be nice if they would, I don't know, let people, let urban explorers explore this stuff. Jeez. Oh, okay, Atlantis Porno. So 4K, no big deal. A lot of people don't use 4K. It's kind of a fad still. 4K won't be prevalent probably for another 10, 15 years, honestly. 1080-60 is going to be the max prevalent format for a long time yet. Oh, yeah, that's him, Joe Boo. Good thing you named him. Yeah, that's the Jack Nugget. Biggest destructive so-called urban explorer on the planet. He's been linked to at least 13 places being burned down and shared with others who've done the same thing. So I guess you can blame YouTube for that too. You know, he gets them off UER and other sites. That's why he's banned from all of them. You can Google that jerk and find out stuff about it. He comes up, he's so bad. Pinnacle Studios cheap, $50. C Street Drummer, like I said, but I'm paying nothing. I like nothing. Nothing means I can spend that money on gas or tires on my car to go other places. Or on my medical out of pocket every year. Let's see. Rogue Exploration. Did Joe Boo put you in something? If you want to be a problem here or come in and be a troll, that's fine. We don't mind feeding trolls here. That's fine. You're just helping out everybody. And showing engagement with this chat. But yeah, don't mess with other people here. Don't include Rogue. Don't include my chat people. Street Drummer, yes, Cairo, Illinois is very unsafe though. You will mess. It's the murder capital of Illinois. Even beats East St. Louis. It is the murder capital of Illinois and is very dangerous. So make sure you bring friends. Make sure you get a hold of Rogue and find out where he got the bear spray. Even he admits it's a big damn can, but it really will spray distance. And if you're gonna take down a bear, it'll take down most people. Sean and I carry our pepper sprays, and then also he carries his military stuff too. Oh, Urbexy, yeah. Urbexy's got a new toy, everybody. Yeah, Urbexy's got a new toy he's been playing with on the internet the last couple days. Sheila, sometimes that's not possible, though. You like to go more than once sometimes, but sometimes you can't because of distance from where you live, or sometimes it's sketchy enough getting in once. Honestly, we've just gone and done really long explorers. We've been in some places 11 hours if it's a monstrous place. Bred food in the backpack and snacks, and one place even snuck the whole big Exploro Dodge in. That's why it's four-wheel drive. It got us in a place, and we needed the truck bad in there. Joe Boo, Brian just doesn't want to be mentioned in your comments. So don't mention rogue exploration in your comments at all. If he doesn't want to be mentioned, you're trolling here. You're obviously trying to start trouble, and he doesn't want to be associated with that at all. So I have no problem with rogue saying that. Anybody in my chat does not want to be associated with it. Don't, we've let you stay here. We've let you try to state stuff. Lord Explorers even asked you guys a direct question, and you wouldn't answer. So it shows that you're not here to discuss or answer seriously. The show is this chat is not about me. It's about my viewers and stuff here. We're trying to learn and help each other. You want to attack them, then you answer to them. Honestly, you do. And if you're not going to answer their questions, then you're obviously not here for a reason besides to be a pill. So you're just giving me watch time. Whatever. Oh, Carl, do you think it's all possible we can all meet up one day in the future? Just plan the time to do it and take time off work. Now, Carl, are you talking all of us worldwide? A lot of us from this group? Or are you talking about you guys in UK area? You guys in UK, probably for sure. A lot of us here in America have met up, and there are some groups looking to do that this year that I've already talked to. As for me getting overseas, it depends. Right now, I'm on a flight limit. I can't fly because it's doing an internal bleeding issue. Don't freak out. It just happens with my lung problem. You cough up blood a couple days a week here and there, but just you can't fly when you're doing that because the pressure changes. But I would love to meet a lot more people. I love meeting other urban explorers. It's just, I don't know, Sean and I met our first other urban explorer when we were 15 years old, 16 years old. And he was older then. He was 40, 43, 42? He was 40. Around then, anything 40 seemed really old to us. But he'd been doing it for a long time then. Rogue, has anybody noticed a lot of videos being pixelated? Rogue, it could be their videos, but also make sure your YouTube settings are okay. Your YouTube settings, you can actually change your resolution, guys, on YouTube. You can watch it clear to auto or go up to 4K if your screen will do it. Or clear down to 144p if you're watching something you don't need to have good resolution. Like somebody's chat stream like mine. You don't need resolution for this. You can put this at 144p, save your data, and save it for, like, if you're watching Lord Explorers go through a building and then you want to be 1080, watch him. There are some... Oh, Sheila, okay, if you guys are talking live videos are notoriously unreliable. It's better than it used to be, but depending on where you're at, especially if you're in buildings, you're trying to do a live stream takes a lot of data and a lot of good signal. If you're in buildings tonight, you'll lose that signal strength, that clarity. Live streams exploring, I still think are worth it, but they are very spotty. But I love doing them because it really can show somebody, give them a better feel for the place than any recorded video can. Joe Boo wants to go to... Joe Boo, Rogue did ask you not to get him involved in your comments. And so, yeah. Rogue, is that what you're talking about, live streams or just any videos? Because if it's any video, sometimes everybody's camera equipment is not the same. Like, mine is nowhere near as good as Lord Explorers, or I know some people that use a prepaid cell phones for doing their videos. Others use thousands of dollars, like Desertify Urbex. I don't even want to know what all he uses. I mean, his videos, he's got so many angles and quality of video. I've seen Lord Explorer's kit, and that's a heck of a thing. So it depends on what you're using. Lord Explorers. And when they were getting a drone, planning to get a DJI Mavic Air. Mavic Air is a good, solid little drone. I'm actually thinking about getting a Parrot Analfi, because it is as small as my Spark. Because I fly in areas my Spark barely fits. I want a Parrot Amalfi because it flies. It's as small as my Spark. Also has a camera that looks up as well as down. I love the camera on it. And has less DJI nanny crap on it. I want my drone to be mine, and DJI likes to do updates and have hard firmware in your drone where you can't overcome it, like you jailbreak your drone, which is very iffy. Indoor height limits and a lot of crap. But DJI Mavic Air is a solid drone, Lord Explorers. It's bigger than the Spark, but smaller than the Mavic. Look up the Parrot Amalfi, see what you think. Yeah, Joe Boo, if you didn't know Bill Finnan was an explorer, then you obviously aren't the explorer you guys think you are, because Bill Finnan's well known in the urban exploring community and banned on the UER that you just touted. You guys have been touting UER. He's banned almost everywhere. There's even a movement called Ban Bill Finnan all over. Google the guy, Bill Finnan, Urban Exploration, he'll come up. So now you're crapping on YouTubers who know about non-YouTube destroyers out there. That's good. Oh, there you go. Lost Adventures. Mavic Air is a sweet drone, fits in a pocket. I will admit I am partial to my Spark because it's even smaller than the Air. It goes out very tight spots. It's solid as a rock. There is no movable arm drone out there as solid as a fixed arm drone. Whether you talk about a Phantom series, a Spark, whatever out there, whatever you're flying. A movable arm drone will have a weak spot. I've seen people crash, Airs and Mavics where they break and my Spark doesn't. So I'm not saying buy a Spark, but watch what you're looking at. If you're going to fly it in tight, rough areas, think something solid. But yeah, the Mavic Air is a good drone, but I don't like DJI's controls anymore. Among the Unknown, how's it going, man? Among the Unknown, I saw you did a witching hour the other night. I started watching it and I fell asleep, honestly. No copper due to scrappers. Nice, Rogue. I didn't know they were marking it like that. Oh, there you go. Somebody was talking about hey, Carl, you were talking about a collaboration of explorers in Among the Unknowns area near Pittsburgh. They're doing a collaboration. That'd be great, Among the Unknown. So that's what Carl was just talking about, Among the Unknown. You came in the right spot. I think Carl wants a big meetup of tons of urban explorers, which would be really cool, like big Explorer Con. The beautiful Greek hotel, abandoned hotel resort that Antonis M did a while back. You can go look at his channel and look at about 6 months ago. Gorgeous. We always thought that'd be a great place for urban explorers to all meet up and have like a big urban explorer con or something. And it doesn't matter whether you're YouTube or not. You just got to be civil. So I know a lot of you guys couldn't come then. Got it. But a big explorer con, nice tropical feeling area, beautiful seas. Antonis could show us some urban exploring spots in Greece. Wouldn't that be great? Yeah, see, Atlantis, you got to be careful what you're streaming on. Also, yeah, like Atlantis is saying. The thing is, it's not worth your time filming or trying to stream in 4G. Most screens won't cover it. Most people aren't watching in 4G because it's hard to keep the data stable, the stream stable. Also, it takes so much data. You can go kill your data limits. And it heats up a lot of your cameras. Well, Lord Explorers, a lot of people do, but like I said, since 4K is really very more of a kitschy things like 3D. Remember 3D TV was going to be the thing? Look how far it's gone. 4K, it's going to be the thing, and then it took off, and really there isn't much 4K out there. Even major networks and HBO don't put a lot out in 4K. So it's not that big a thing. And Complex Urbex, how's it going, man? Hey, Complex, I loved that pool and water, like the indoor water slides. The whole place just kept giving you great sights. I see that a street drummer, you said parrot drones are nice. Have you worked with a parrot drone? Because I have never owned a parrot. I've owned a couple cheapies, and I've owned my DJI Spark. So I don't want to, I don't know much about Parrot. If you've owned one, please feel free to contact me. Tell me the good and bad of the Parrot. Oh, well, thanks to Certify. I mean, the Spark does have its failings, guys, and its weaknesses, but it is a solid, extremely epically stable little drone for its size, and it's easy to travel. You put it in that little case, pull it out, and you'll have it in the air in seconds. And I'm not saying the air isn't amazing, but for solid drones, I just like the Spark. Just the size. I fly it inside a lot, though, and it's quiet. Sheila Urbex Rocker. What does everybody think of this abandoned modeling? I find it offensive. That's one of Urbexy's big pet peeves, Sheila. Urbexy, and I am with him. I do not like it. Especially since, once again, they're breaking and exploring rules. All the time they go in and move stuff for the pictures. You're disturbing the location. Once you disturb, you're done. You're not an Urban Explorer. You do not go in and move crap around to make a pretty picture. Bring models that are half naked and then put up pictures you edit so heavily it looks nothing like the place you took a picture of in the first place. So no, Sheila, a lot of people do not like it. Rogue has a good tip for you guys. He's right. I use a newer, like everybody does, LED panel. A lot of people use it. And for my backups, I have two lights I used to use in the auto shop. One's a pocket, one that does about 400 lumens. I sure it doesn't sound big compared to the big lights, but compare a pocket, that's a lot. It's rechargeable, waterproof, and that is from Streamlight. And I use a bigger model from Streamlight. Sean uses a LED lamp that takes cooling fins because it uses so much power. And I don't know where he got that thing. But Rogue has a good tip there. The Quantum brand from Harbor Freight. A lot of people rave about it. It makes a great light. It really is good to have. But I prefer a light that doesn't have a circle on your video. Let's see. Sorry, I try to catch up here. I know Lord Explorer says something about his stuff. Mavic Air fit in my pack. Oh, I know it has better airtime than the Spark. Oh, I know it does, Lord Explorer. I said the Air is not a bad drone. I'm just not sure I'll buy another DJI after this one. I don't like their controlling of drones. But yeah, it's a good drone. You will not be unhappy with an Air. I just like mine for tighter areas. And like I said, if I fly mine in super tight areas, you're more likely to crash. So I like to, I like to have something solid. Harbor Freight is cheap China stuff. It is Lord Explorers, but some of it is really good. No, actually, Atlantis, Harbor Freight has some actually good, solid stuff. I've used it. Uh-oh. Richard's Reality and Lord Explorers are now in charge. Well, you guys get a hold of Antonis in Greece there. Antonis M on YouTube. Get a hold of him. See if that resort hotel is still empty. Perfect place for an Explorocon. An abandoned resort hotel in a gorgeous setting in a country where barely anybody does urban exploring except Antonis. Couldn't beat that for a good spot. Yeah, exactly, Urbex. A lot of things don't. Oh, no problem, Complex. You had a good vid, and I enjoy. Once again, I watch tons of urban exploring. If I don't get to all your channels or videos, hey. But I try. That's what I watch more than anything. The only other thing I watch besides urban exploring is sci-fi stuff. Rogue, you're not being a problem. You've actually come up with really good suggestions tonight, and I'm not holding you responsible for what other people are doing. You already asked them to stop mentioning you. Joe Boo, will the convention be in Gary? Probably not. I don't know. Maybe if we did an American one. That'd be a heck of a place for urban explorers to come together. Actually, Joe Boo, you may not have had a bad suggestion. I know it's on accident. You're trying to be a smarty butt, but you may have actually had a good point. For American ones, at least in the Midwest area, it may not be a bad idea. One old key, by the way, that's Antonis. For those of you guys don't remember, that is Antonis. I don't know how he comes away differently here. But his channel is Antonis M. And he is the one that explored that great abandoned resort in Greece that would be perfect for an Explorocon. I use a Streamlight a lot, Atlantis. My pocket light is a Streamlight waterproof rechargeable. Oh yeah, Street Drummer, you have a unique. I remember that. Not the you don't have the Breeze. You got the bigger unique. Well, the problem Lord Explorers with the models is they're moving stuff. They're moving things around. They're destroying. Once again, one of the biggest urban exploring rules is do no damage. And you leave nothing but footprints. They're moving crap everywhere. I mean, they're just moving stuff everywhere. And it's not what it was. And that is not urban exploring. So, nobody goes in and just has some chicky poo stand there. And then also the flashes. That's great because then once the police see flash photography and they catch somebody, then they tend to lock a place down and watch it more. Well, the problem is to certify is sometimes when they over edit or over process a picture. And it's hard to tell if it's a place you were there and you look at the picture, you can't even tell. That's over processed to me. Well, there's another one, Rogue. First the lights and now the jerky. Make your own jerky, everybody. Good exploring, grub. Street Drummer's got two of the newer lights, yeah. They've got a newer model of the one everybody uses, that 160 LED one, I think. I think you have a newer model that's even a few more LEDs and brighter and thinner. Thought about upgrading to another one. They have a tactical stream light? Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, to certify, that is something you'll see. If something's ever gone across the board on Urban Exploring, worldwide, it's newer. That LED light panel, that 160 LED panel, that Rogue probably knows the number even. But that light panel is sold worldwide to Urban Explorers. I swear. Not even photographers, just Urban Explorers are buying that thing left and right. It's just known as one of the best things out there. And price-wise, if you break it, you should buy another one. Uh-oh, there you go. Rogue Exploration is going to have his own brand, Urbex Jerky. Oh, there you go, Sheila. Yeah, okay, you got one of the... Sheila, you probably got one of the short, chubby lights, got the bendable, big magnet on the bottom, the huge LED thing. Yeah. Sorry, I wear a Snap-on hat some night on my other streams. I was an auto tech for 25, 26 years, so yeah, I was on truck a lot. I probably got like $60,000 in tools. My toolbox weighs more than my truck. No joke. It really does. To move my toolbox, you have to call a flatbed tow truck with a winch. There you go, Ian. Ian Wrestling Kings that likes your jerky idea, Rogue. Yeah, the newer lights are everywhere. Yeah, one old key. The review was Exploring with Carl. Link is in the description. And you can either watch it here on the stream. It's in the first like 35 minutes. Or go to Exploring with Carl and watch it on his channel. It's the thumbnail with the, looks like airplane landing gear wreckage, I believe, Carl. And everybody, one old key is Antonis M. That is your only Greek urban explorer. Yeah, Street Drummer. I watch Street Drummer's music channel, catch him doing his drumming all the time. Him and Nathan Loves Drums are kind of like my zen moments. I need to zen out and relax a little. Put the two of them together, a couple of their videos, and that's just like life is mellow again. Yeah, Rural X, man. Just if you're talking about the Snap-on one, just go on the Snap-on truck. If you guys have a Snap-on dealer in your area, which I'm sure you do, and look at the lights they have. I was using a Matco light that worked great until it broke. It broke because I left it on the bumper of my truck, went to move my truck, and it fell off, and I kind of ran over it. But I got to get hold of my Matco guy and get another one of those lights. Rural King 2 million can't. Jeez. Wow, street drummer. Carl, whose channel reviewing next week? Now I gotta recontacting him and make sure because he was a little iffy on it, but it'll be Bouncer B next week. If not, if he bows out, because like I say, he's a little iffy on doing it. Bouncer B is from Canada, by the way. If he bows out, it'll be Adjusta, from Australia, and then Corkboard, and then Lord Explorers. And then anybody else after that, email me, exploringwithcf@gmail.com, and in the subject line, put Tuesday review. And either put a link to your video, or just go, hey, check out my channel. But it must have no copyright music. So, like Ian was making his own music in his I'm Macy's video. Made his own music for his drone flights and stuff. So that's who we're reviewing next week. It will be Bouncer B, Adjusta, Corkboard, Lord Explorers has a video he really wants to put on here. And then go on from there, guys. And I think it's going to be either Creepy Explorers. So I think he's probably going to be sending me email, so. Creepy, I'm going to put a question mark on you, man, until I get a hold of you and go through your vids. So, Creepy, Atlantis, if you guys have videos, 20 minutes, a little under 20 minutes would be nice. No copyright music. Email me. Rural King 2 million candle bar. Jeez. Worldwide collaboration. Like I said, if we all meet up at Antonis's place and do a big thing there, and Antonis could finally introduce Greece to what urban exploring is as we invade Greece. Of course, we do it in nice, gorgeous weather. Taking photos and making pictures, 2 different ways of seeing the adventure. Exactly, Richard. I agree, man. 100%, Richard. Well put, Richard. Yeah, and a lot of guys on YouTube take pictures also. I mean, if anybody's ever explored Lord Explorers, I am a photography. Lord Explorers would call me a photographer. But Lord Explorers has a reason to call me that because he's kind of pretty epic at it. And I've explored Langstraub, who that's what he does kind of for a living. He's a photographer. So you do that with somebody who really is amazing at shots. It makes, no matter what shots I make, I'm going to suck. Mtopi wants to ask a favor. What's up, Mtopi? Of course you can ask my German friend. A Mac light with a... Yeah, Mac always takes those dang special chargers. Using LED lights, make sure your shutter speed doesn't match the pulse. Well, see, or actually, I'm going to say here in America, we have less problems with that. Your 24 FPS is closer to the LED flicker than our 60s. Our 60 doesn't pick it up. So that is something Europeans have more of a trouble with. All right, Mtopi, what do you got for us, bud? Oof. Oh, ouch, Mtopi. If Urbexy can't answer that, I'm going to recommend, and I don't know if you can get a hold of this man over internet, Mtopi, or if he can help you. Let me see if I can find a link. It's in the Quad Cities area, so I'm not even sure he can help you guys. Let me see here. You guys probably got people more local. All right, let me see if I can find his link. Here it is. Copy link. And Toby, I know you've got to have somebody closer than this. Oh, good grief. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Okay, I'm still there. What the heck? There it is. That was too many tabs. Well, here's the one from my area. I mean, and Toby, you're not going to want to contact a guy in my area, but he might be able to help you. He knows a lot. He actually built my computer system here, my desktop unit, and it's a badass. It looks like a transformer, but it's a really good computer. And I know you probably got somebody local, but I don't know much about it. Oh, wow, there's Urbex. He's already going. Don't try and yeah, formatting, I know will erase it. Tried already. Quick formatting will let me recover everything, but I can't. QF. Oh, yeah, Exploring Carl. Imtopi's in Germany. Even if you can't understand him on all of his videos, trust me, they're great. He's got a video where they kind of made a mock commercial of one place. It's hilarious. Well, there you go. Between Urbexy and one old key, or Antonis, Mtopia, I hope that works at all. Or you can get a hold of that guy there at BitTech Computer Solutions. He is a smart guy. And he wouldn't mind some worldwide work. Rogue, some cameras love the cold, some hate them. It's not usually the cameras that have a problem, Rogue. It's batteries. Battery life is usually shortened in extreme cold. Whether it be your drone, which I've had trouble with my Spark. My Spark seems to do the same amount of time or a teeny bit more in the cold. I was going to fly it today in the snowstorm, but I ran out of time. But most cameras seem to work pretty good in the cold. Unless you're butt cold and it freezes like an LCD. I've seen people do that and really cold up north. It's another reason I don't want to live up north. Because if you're cold enough, it's freezing your LCDs on your stuff while you're exploring. Nope, don't want to do it. So, I think most people have a problem with Rogue is batteries maybe a little bit less power. On your fingers trying to hit controls. Me personally, I just suck in the cold, so... Lord Explorer says his DSLR doesn't like the cold. Now, Lord Explorer, your DSLR, I know your kit. You got a heck of a setup. Is there certain operating things it doesn't want to do, or just eat the batteries faster, or what's it do? Yeah. Oh, exactly, Street Drummer. That's what I do. I've got 3 batteries for my newer lights, including one, no joke. One of the batteries I use in my newer light is from this old video camera that I've been using, and my wife is still trying to figure out how to get the footage off it. She told me she's not giving up yet. I know CRT, and you guys out there, you can buy an adapter. She's being hard-headed and doesn't want to. She says she's got a workaround. Right. But to keep Bliss in the house, I am not messing with her right now. There's nothing on there I need. But yeah, I use the batteries also because the double A's, man, you go dead on those. You're going through a bunch of those in an Explorer. Oh, Rogue, you did the same thing. Or Urbexy did. I was talking to Urbexy, and I went out and got pictures of the moon too also. Oh yeah, I know. I did it just on this. I understand. I did find a guy to ship me a Nokia Lumia 1020 camera, though, a phone. That amazing camera in it. So I have just to get the money here next week. Oh, no problem. Like I said, Mtopi, he's clear over in America, but he's a smart guy and he'll be able to help you. Awesome Epic Adventures. It is not late. Like Carl says, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends where you are. And for you, it's morning, isn't it? Or is it early afternoon tomorrow for you? Can't keep track sometimes. Oh, let's see here. Oh. Hey, Street Drummer, have a good one, man. Hey, Street Drummer, what's the next song you're doing? I enjoyed Sandman. If I missed another one since then, I gotta get back there. Like, I kind of save up 2 or 3 years and 2 or 3 in Nathan's and shove you guys together. Makes like a happy moment. J and M, or J or M. If Jobu you are also a moderator. If Jobu gets to the point where it does bother you enough, feel free to remove him. That's not a problem. I've let him here. Once again, he's more helping my channel than hurting. He did tick off Rogue, but he's backed off leaving Rogue. But now he's bothering Rogue again. So, Joe, it's up to you if you want to be kicked out or you want to stay and try to cause trouble. So far, I haven't seen any Joe or his buddy answer any questions. His buddy must have got bored and left, so. Yeah, Urbex, that's true. Hey, I've also seen people, no joke, using a spark, set a spark on the dash of their car and drive. It gives really smooth footage because the gimbal. I saw a guy that made a rig for his spark. He carries it and uses the gimbal camera for cinematic shots for those of you who want to use gimbal shots. Kind of cool. Awesome Epic Adventures. What's up, man? I've seen you around lately, dude. Joe Boo, I'm sorry. You do not come in here and mess with anybody on my stream. I don't care who it is. And if you annoyed Rogue, Rogue's been a long time person here. J&M has been a long time fan and person here. You do not mess with my people. You mess with me, that's one thing. You want to aim stuff at me, yes, but you don't do that. Ew, Lord Explorers. That sucks. I'm hoping this, I know it's not up to your level, Lord Explorers. I'm really excited to get this Nokia Lumia because that camera, I've been reading about, that camera is epic in it. Sam Point sent me a bunch of info on it. I haven't seen Sam lately. He's in Australia, but I haven't seen him lately. Awesome Epic Adventures. Find me Sam Point. I haven't seen him in a while. He sent me some great info. And that thing is a powerhouse. I don't even care to use it as a phone. But as a camera, it's freaking amazing. And it's got extremely high quality camera functions in it for a much lower price than a lot of big cameras. J&M. Dressing the elephant room and heading out trolling, yeah, not our style. We know there are some people who might think. J&M. Okay. J&M, I will finish your elephant in the room. I'm going to be, yeah, I'm going to say right now, I don't mind trolls if you're going to be civil. I don't even mind trolls if you're going to attack me. I know some of you trolls have issues with me. That's fine. I have no problems with that. You do not come on my stream and attack my viewers. These are the people I'm here for. These are the people that are here to share, meet each other, do collaborations, help each other's videos or explorers improve. If you have a problem with me, you keep it with you and me. Do not bother them. I only let you in here long enough because you weren't really bothering too much. You started bothering Rogue. And then you bothered J&M. Then you bothered Rogue again and J&M stomped you. So if you can't play nice or be cranky with me, or maybe you trolls came in here with an agenda, but you wouldn't answer Lord Explorers. So I'm very sorry, J&M. I'm sorry, J&M, if there's any problems. But I will not, you are a moderator here, J&M. I do not ever want you to feel uncomfortable. If you feel uncomfortable here, you can use that moderator wrench to make sure you stay comfortable. So just remember, I do not want you uncomfortable. I'm sorry, J&M. If I let Joe Boo on here too long, he just originally wasn't messing with the viewers. So I'm sorry that happened. So J&M, feel free to get a hold of me, or I might get a hold of you later tonight about it. I don't want you to be uncomfortable on here. Have a good night, though. And thank you guys for the videos. I think you guys are going to... you guys are probably second to desertify Urbex for me. You guys are going to go a long ways. The way you two talk together, it's great. Carl, 1:21 in the morning. Ouch, Carl. No, hey, Carl, thanks for the video. Keep making them, man, because I have no problem putting people I've already had on back on. I wasn't like Lord Explorers. He's been working on his editing. He wants to see how he's done and show you guys another video coming up soon. That's perfect. We learn and see how we improve. But thank you very much, Carl. I appreciate it, man. And Carl, you really are kicking around in the urban exploring community, man. I like what you're doing and helping people out. Boosted Talon. If you start the same stuff Boo just did, you're going to get banned just like Boo did. I let it go too long, and it made a couple of my viewers uncomfortable. And these are very nice people. So if you want to aim crap at me, that's fine. Or if you want to answer Lord Explorer's questions, finally, that's fine. Other than that, you start crap, you get banned from now on. I let it go, but I'm not going to let you guys mess with my viewers. And Boo went to mess with my viewers. He messed with Rogue more than once. You know, Rogue asked him to stop, then he messed up with J&M. You do not do that. J&M has a wrench because they are very good people. I know them personally. I will not have that. So I'm just warning you, whether or not you did it, I don't care. You guys were doing stuff earlier. Lord Explorer's Boosted Talent wants to know what your question is, even though you asked it directly to him before. So Lord Explorers, if you would like to repeat it, if you're still here, which I can check to see if you're still here. Exploring with Agility. Hey, man, I saw you put the 3D up. I have not got to it yet. Once again, guys, I watch a lot of videos, but even I can't cover it all. My time is split between urban exploring and sci-fi. There we go. But I did see you put up the 3D. Let me see with who is here. Lord Explorers is not here anymore. You may have to scan way up to the top if you want it. I'm not going to put... Oh, there he is. All right, Lord Explorers, he was asking. I don't know if you wanted to ask the question or not again. It's up to you. Let's get off the troll crap. No problem, Lord Explorers. Anybody have any plans in the near future? Yes. I'm hopefully not going to get stomped on. I got 2 explorers that are very iffy. One's a courthouse, one's a mall. I'm talking to groups, people in Texas about the mall, and people semi-locally about the courthouse, but they're both very iffy. I also have a couple of trips planned, maybe one in the next 30 days, and a couple in the spring, maybe one other before that. Lord Explorers, if you ever want to get together and explore, let me know. I mean, I know I'm not as fast as you guys. I understand that. So if you guys want to move fast and don't want to drag somebody like me around, feel free to just show me good videos. Let's see. Boosting talent, but you asked a question earlier. Lord Explorers asked you a direct question back, and you didn't answer it. Then you left after that. So that's all there is to it. Desertify. Got to test a new drone on a bando mission. It's about 2 fair. Woo! Desertify. I've flown my Spark in snowstorms. I've got actual footage of me flying it in snowstorms. I did, however, take an old sunglass lens, a cheapy one, and tape it over the top of my drone to cover the intake vents, so it's not drawing direct snow into the electronics. Ian, you're back again, man. CRT, don't go out to... Yeah, hey, stay until you're ready. That's great. Boosted Talon. It might have been, but you need to ask... yeah, it might have been... You have to ask Lord Explorers if he wants to talk about it. He says he's kind of done with you guys trolling. And that is kind of a troll thing. So he put out direct and you didn't answer and you guys let it go by. And it just kept starting stuff. So. Well, Exploring with Agility, we did Carl's video. So either go back and... I'd recommend you go check it on Carl's. You guys don't need to watch my stream to find it. It's like 35 minutes in if you did. Unless you want to see what everybody thought of the video here and any suggestions. Then you can see it in the chat and leave a comment in below on this stream for Carl, because I know Carl will come back and check. Or you go to Exploring with Carl, link is in the description, and watch on his channel. Let me know what you thought. And Carl had a good video because he had history in it. I love that. And some amazing scenery there. You guys in UK and Scotland got some gorgeous scenery. Let's see here. Ian want to win Star Trek stuff. Yeah, I don't want to win new Star Trek stuff. I know I don't want to get off because I can get off on this. I'm a big sci-fi guy, and I'm actually doing a sci-fi channel also. I can talk hours about the new, not Star Trek, and the new woohoo Ghostbusters movie coming out. It's gonna be a real one. Is there really? Why YouTube haters just fake exploration hate? Urbexy, I wish it was true, but there's a lot of people out there that hate anybody doing videos on YouTube. Anybody doing videos in general. I've seen run into that. 28DL does not like anybody doing any video. Doesn't even care if you're on YouTube. So it's not just a fake hate, or they wouldn't hate all of us, because it's obvious and we make it obvious. And we talk on these streams a bunch, so a lot of these people are in here hating on me and you and everybody else. Knows how we feel about fakers. We've done stuff about fakers where we've gotten in trouble talking about fakers and liars and cheats. So it has nothing to do with fakers lying and cheats, or they would not be pissing all over us, which is about as non-PG-13 as I can get with my young viewers that watch on weekends. Boosted Talent, I'm sorry I can't 100% believe that because you know some of those people. And if I'm totally wrong about that, I don't think so. Urbexy has a toy. So it's up to Urbexy if he wants to tell you about his toy, but it's up to you. Yeah, Exploring Agility, it is, if you go to his page, it is like the second thumbnail over. It looks like a piece of airplane wreckage, I believe, in a thumbnail. Great video. Let's see. Lore Explorers, like computers and TVs and stuff. Yes, I do. I like old stuff. Oh, hey, Atlantis, I have a couple of videos where I've got some electronics, even a Kmart TV. Like it says KMC on the TV. It's the, rest home video where Sean's drinking a 15-year-old Coca-Cola. Found a whole room of old electronics. Also, maybe check out Rural X's new video. Rural X did a video, found a bunch of old electronics. I can't remember if he got tags. Yeah, Atlantis, you're talking to the right guy, because Lord Explorers, where I'm a photographer, Lord Explorers is pretty much I'm going to make my own show photographer. So you're going to check out a lot of his Instagram photos. I'm sure if you talk to him, anything he hasn't posted, he might be able to point you at some of his photos and might show you what you want to see. Yeah, we had some stuff earlier, Agility. Yes, Urbexy, your little toy with a YouTube API in it. So that's why people think they're playing around with us tonight. Urbexy's got a toy, so he is my Scottish tech guru or my tech ninja, and I bow to his wisdom. Yeah, CRT, I think I've got, like I said, on my rest home video, I know there's a Kmart TV I got the label of. Like 1980 or something. Kmart made their own TVs then. Now Kmart's about gone. Uh-oh. Did Lord Explorers miss something? No. No, Lord Explorers. The only way they could die from scrapping a X-ray machine is if they got near something that was irradiated, but most stuff doesn't hold the radiation. You have to read on what parts do. But most of them do not hold that. Lord Explorers, RNK all day was one of the better of the big urban explorers you could meet, honestly. Yeah. Oops. Use YouTube API. That's pretty cool, Urbexy. So Urbexy, when he gets that totally done, it works partially now. He'll be able to see who's doing dislikes and who is be able to trace back fake channels to their source, which is kind of cool. Yeah, Lord Explorers, exactly. That's the whole point. He's been working on that a while. We've been talking about it a while, but then some of these people start popping up, so he's been slowly testing it. It's been great because you guys have been giving him an option to test this over the last couple weeks. It's been really cool. That's how I wasn't surprised when certain people showed up tonight. You see this little face right here? That's Urbexy right here. The dings were me talking to my wife. He's telling me who was what. So, kind of cool. R&K all day is a pretty good guy. He really puts his life into it and travels. Really does it. I'm really impressed with him and him and his woman. Sorry, wife. Are they married? I'm always confused by that. But they always do good vids. There's been a few where too much with power on for a while and no dust. But honestly, out of the big guys, he's one of the best out there. Holy crap, Atlantis. My dad may have some old tubes around. Should get them from him, send them to you. Holy heck. Steady boy NZ, sorry. Don't yell at me, man. Sorry, everybody, I gotta be nice to him because he knows how to get a hold of me. And I gotta do a show with him, so I gotta be nice to him. Steady boy NZ, I got it, man. You beat it into me. Still never explained how you spell it that way. Lord Explorers, you and me both. I've already got people in at least 2 or 3 countries I would die to explore with. A couple I've known since even before I was on YouTube. One right away on YouTube and other one right away after I got on YouTube. So yeah. Zed, baby. Nice, nicer, Rexy. Yeah, Lord Explorers, I would love to do that. That's kind of why I'm hoping maybe to, not to sound like a downer, I'm hoping to survive long enough to get a lung transplant and have good enough lungs to be able to be a little quicker. I won't be able to go third world nations possibly because health risks, but I'd be a lot friskier and get out and explore a lot more places. But so far, I'm at 30% and I haven't let that stop me yet. So, here's what it is. What do you do, right? Some people explore with crap lungs, some explore with one leg. Some explore at 75 years old. So, Virginia Beach is nice. I've been there. I got some friends in Virginia that want me to come out there, but it's a long trip. And I got 2 in Maine. Are they up far in Maine? Or are they farther down? I can't remember. I get a hold of him. Yeah. Detroit, I'm definitely going back to this year. Health went to crap on me and I had to cancel my trip with Lang. Going to Detroit and Ohio this year for sure. That's in the warm weather. Oh, thanks, Agility. It is what it is, man. What do you do? I can get bitter about it like a lot of people do with my lung problem. I can lay around on my butt. I can let myself die off slowly, or I can get off and do stuff and see places. I'd rather get up and see places. Maybe a little slower, but I'm still doing it. Which are more abandoned places in Australia. Well, see, you guys are kind of, your population is tightly packed. So when you guys abandon something, you kind of knock it down and rebuild quickly, don't you? Awesome. I think that's what happens there. Awesome. I think I've said this before. I think you said you guys are a long ways apart. Get a hold of Adjusta. Maybe you know somebody else in your area that can help you find places even. Oh, I'm sorry, Urbexy. Might be the weather in my area or the plows that go by and shake my house. You know, the road isn't that close. Like, pick that plow up a bit. Oh, let's see. How's everyone in the chat going? Not too bad, Agility. How's it going in your world, man? Never buying Steady Boy NZ. He's on the other side of the planet like Awesome Epic Adventures enjoying the warm weather. Yeah, awesome. I don't know, man. I maybe get a hold. I don't know how to get a hold of him anymore. Sam Point and Adjust are the only two I know that did exploring in Australia. And Sam, I think I have his email yet, but how to get a hold of him on here. But Adjust, I look up Adjust and get a hold of him because he might know more explorers there in Australia, and he seems pretty connected, and he might be able to link up some people for you. Busy, to be honest. Well, that's great, Agility. I like busy because busy means you guys are showing me videos. Do I know Tom Van Dam? I might Lord Explorers. It depends. There is Sean and I've met one urban explorer in this area. Is he the wedding photographer, Lord Explorers? Because the wedding photographer guy I've shared some locations with, and him and his girlfriend have gone out to a couple of them. In fact, one that is now knocked down. Is he just an explorer, Lord Explorers, or does he do wedding photography? Because one of the Quad Cities does wedding photography, or around this area. Well, I haven't heard of that name directly. He has, not sure he has Insta and YT, okay. Well, there's the one guy in the Quad Cities has Instagram. And I have his Instagram, but he's been so busy lately, he's been hard to explore. Like, I gave him 2 sites around the area locally, and he went out and explored them. And he got to one, like I said before, got knocked down, which is good. Well, that's awesome. I know you guys are from way apart, but maybe he knows somebody you can contact in Australia about locations. Or aren't there any there's a go to Reddit, man. There's Reddit so for Australia. There's Brisbane, Urbex, for Australia, and a couple others on Reddit. Put out your name and going, hey, looking for some collabs and some spots, guys. Anything to trade and looking for some places. Big Tiny, how's it going? How you been doing? How have you and the lovely woman been doing? Hopefully the snow, well, we're going to send you some snow and rain probably here in the next couple days unless it dissipates. So I know you're out east there. Oh, no problem, Atlantis. Hey, Atlantis. If you have a video or two you think will work on a review, like I told a creepy, I'm going to do at least 1 or 2 paranormal ones in the future. Email me at exploringwithcf@gmail.com. Tuesday reviews in the subject. And then if you want to link videos or just tell me to go look at your channel for some videos. And if they're under 20 minutes and have no copyrighted music or colorful metaphors. I have young CF viewers that watch on weekends, and I do respect that their parents are letting them watch to show them just because they have crap lungs. I mean, they can't get out and do something. But have a good one, Atlantis. No, I'm not going to do any more drama, Boosted. I'm done with drama. Mess with me once, shame on me. Mess with me twice, it'll be, or whatever. I'd be stupid to do it. I keep my streams as friendly as possible. I only let you guys on here as much as because I do honestly like to get everybody's point of view, and I like to include all urban explorers, whether or not I agree with them or not, as long as they're not damaging places. But Boo attacked somebody, and they had to be gone, and now they probably bothered some friends of mine, and you still have not answered people who actually asked real questions of you, so you haven't proven any goodwill to really have you on my stream. And I already have people coming on Sunday. So maybe a week or 2 after if I feel like it. Depends how much stress I want to go through dealing with you guys again, honestly. Or we could just go our own ways. You go explore, do your own thing. Enjoy. I don't mind. I'll do my own thing. I don't hold grudges. I do my thing. You guys, my wife, I get angry and I go walk away. So not everything's about what goes on in your corner of exploring. My health, I don't have time to dink with it. Just dealing with that takes hours and hours a day. Oh, thanks, Agility. I appreciate it, man. Hey, I more appreciate you guys just being here, coming in to talk. You guys have helped each other on here tons. You've helped a lot of small channels grow, improve. You helped them explore so much better, film better, show us more places, preserve places. And that's what urban exploring is, guys. Remember, document, preserve, and share. And that is what it is about. Rogue Exploration just released a little video of a frozen waterfall from the quarry he did today, so check that out afterwards if you guys get a chance. I'll probably be off here in 10-15 minutes. I gotta go through the fun weather and get my wife. So I got to put the battery charger on my truck since somehow the wetness got into the wiring on my truck. That's what you get for having a 215,000 mile old beat up Dodge Ram. I'm sure it's the crank sensor got wet, but it is what it is. So I know the cap isn't as I sealed it. Sorry, I'm not going to start ruminating about my diagnostics right now. A 22-minute video, Lord Explorers. Let me go through the video and look at it. Possibly. I might be able to stretch it to 22. A lot of your videos are very good, so I might be able to stretch it to 22, man. But email me the video, the link to the video, and I'll look at it when you get it done or whatever. Like I said, you got time because I got people that are on the list here ahead of you. In fact, I can mark Carl. B, I'm still not sure about next week. He was iffy. He gave me permission, but he didn't sound overly into it. And that's not what I'm here for. Wow, that stuff's gonna... I do like that one. Sorry, I never had this one. I like the Balls energy drinks, but never had the ginger for some reason. WD-40. Yeah, well, see, Urbex, I don't even think it's my cap and rotor. God dang it, you're going to get me talking about cars. I've already pulled them off and gone through it. And considering how cold it is out there, I don't want to lay on top of the engine. It's way in the back behind the intake and pull it up and blow it out my gun, my compressor. So I just take the Impala. The Impala is pretty good. And they'll have the Durango back tomorrow. They didn't get the programming done in time. WD-40. Do you want WD-40? Well, I can say that one without getting in trouble from the family members. WD-40. The farmers in my area used to call it panther piss. Don't know why. Maybe it's a smell. Thank you, Tiny. Yes, I appreciate it. Or is this not Tiny? Is this the missus? No, she's got her own. She's got her own. Thank you. Yes, Tiny. And Tiny, like I say, do this for everybody. Always hit the like. If you're enjoying anybody's video or anybody's live stream, always hit the like. Let YouTube know that it's worth engaging and moving up over crappy videos. Do not hit the like if somebody's damaging places or if you're on a place where somebody just insults people. Put the crap on YouTube down to the bottom where it needs to be and let the better stuff go up, and that's what helps. Okay, so it is Big Tiny. Okay, I thought it was you, bud. What does WD stand for in WD-40? Crap, awesome. I used to know. Duh. Urbex, help. Boosted, if you want to email me, maybe we'll talk about it, but I don't know. We'll see. Because if you're coming into a YouTube stream, water displacement, well, there you go. If you're coming into a YouTube stream as a YouTube hater, I'm not expecting the best from you, honestly. So, Kind of makes it hard to bring somebody on that's an admitted YouTube hater. Says YouTube ruined urban exploring. So 40th formula, so it's like Heinz 57, the 57th version of, yeah. Yeah, I never knew what, I knew what WD used to stand for, or stood for at one time, but no. Well, let's see here. I want to check something. Shoot. See, it's gonna come up. Okay. Oh, crap. Got too many windows open. Well, it's getting hard to keep you guys straight, Boosted. That's what happens. You get too many trolls in, so. And one of you I'm pretty sure it was you who was asking kind of a saucy question saying YouTube was destroying exploring. Wasn't it you? Maybe. Maybe I do, maybe I don't, but I don't think so. Find a really old can, WD-39. Nice, Urbexy. Urbexy, you're grounded. That's how you know you're old, when you can pop up a can WD-39. Now, Boosted, are you or are you not the person I was talking to this morning? Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. It's hard to keep track of all of you. You get enough trolls, you finally start to blend together. Then you cause it where I look at the people like you and I'm going to blend you all together. Because then it becomes one troll looks like another. All right, guys. We didn't cover a lot of what's in the details. Uh-oh. Let me check, make sure my wife isn't telling me to get the heck down there because she's off early. Okay. Crap. Here a second, guys. They're going to clock out early because of the bad weather. There. So I get to go play in the nasty weather. Boostin, after what you said to me earlier, the stuff you've caused, you really expect me to bring you on my live stream? Really? You got saucy with me earlier. Started calling me names again. Yeah, you're going to have to really do some major something to make me feel like bringing you on my stream. So, no. Nope. Yeah, Agility, you're right. I better get down there. Hey, Rich Discoveries, how's it going, man? Yeah, I'm getting ready to get out of here. My wife is getting off work, and her car is at the dealership getting a reprogram done. And my Dodge Ram decided to pick the crappy weather, decide not to start because it's got a wet wire somewhere. What I should have done was in the stream, taken my shop blower, stuck under the hood, and let it blow, and it would have dried it off. I could have started it right up. CRT, yeah, my Friday stream. Nice, CRT. Oh, CRT, you're a very funny guy. I'm not talking about the misspell about my name. You blatantly insulted me a bunch until I blocked you. I have not blocked you through this whole incident and everything in the past. You finally hit my limit where I blocked you. Hiding behind stuff? Psh. I'm out here in the open more than any of you, so don't even. So if you want to start insulting me, that's whatever. Action cams are good for climbs. Yes, they are. Hey, news is GoPro is going to warranty my GoPro Hero 5 Black. And hopefully I get the new one back in about 12 days. And it works better and the sound is fixed. So that's what I'm hoping. They're sending me a new one. Also, if you look, there's a thing going around. GoPro. It doesn't even matter if it's a working action. It can be a crappy cheapie. You can get $100 off the GoPro Hero 7 Black. Which is, I've used one. It's pretty epic, honestly. It looks expensive, but it's pretty epic. You can get $100 off on the 7, trading in another action cam. It can be a crappy, cheapy one, doesn't even work. That's $100, guys. So if you were thinking about getting the 7, make sure you use that and look it up. It's all over. You can find that promo going on. And I'm not talking about the misspelling on my name. You got insulting, so stop doing that. I can call up the chat and read it. You got very insulting. Sheila, you're... I try not to boot people off. I try to include everybody, Sheila. But yeah, it's starting to get me a little... Sheila, out of all of the people on there, he's the least rude. And he's going to say, oh, you're talking about that page? Yes, I am this time talking about that page. You got very rude with me earlier. You were absolutely insulting me. And I did everything not to insult you or your saucy language. You pushed me until you went out of your way after months to get a hold of me and start crap today. I haven't been on that page. I haven't been near you people. So now you've got my goat. I didn't go near you people to say anything. You started crap my stream, and now you finally got me in a cranky mood. Yeah, I know. This camera has a problem with that. Yeah. It'll make it go up and down too. If I go like this. But yeah. Oh, my wife also for Tony. When Tony sees this, he's going, oh, you still need to change your backdrop. You're right, Tony. My wife has an idea for that. Where she works, they have some really cool things that might be used as backdrops coming up real soon. Which I'm betting she forgot to ask about today with the rush of us getting her car down to the programming. I will unblock you, Boosted, probably tonight or tomorrow. If you want to discuss it sometime, we'll discuss it. But any more insulting, and I'm done. Because I've had it. And there will be honesty from you about what happened originally. So I'm done playing games. Somebody on that, you know who it was on that page, insulted me, started crap, went out of the way. A couple people on that page also decided to lie about it when they came to me for help about that same person. So that's about it. No, CRT, I don't like green screen. I just don't. No, I don't want a green screen. I'm not here to do that. Even on my sci-fi channel, I'm going to have my physical stuff up. I got all this sci-fi stuff for a reason. I have it. I want to use my real stuff. Well, that's fine. You guys always been nice to Lord Explorers. That's up to you guys. I don't care. But after chasing after me and going after me for months now, getting a hold of me today to start crap? Come on. I didn't get a hold of you to start crap. You got a hold of me this morning to start crap. All right. Sorry, Rich. Yeah, welcome back, Rich. I'm about to get out of here. I gotta pick up the wife. I'll unblock you sometime. And you can, whatever. But as for the rest of that goddamn page, sorry to use my language a little bit, head to the borderline, they go F themselves. They went after me, did something bad, and lied. Directly lied. Especially your buddy pal lied. And a lot of it, what he said about me was on that page when he was lying about it. And you guys backed him when he lied and treated me like crap. Even attacked my health problem. So it's kind of hard for you to have a leg to stand on. All right, sorry guys, that's enough. Yeah, Sheila, it can restrict you. Fibromyalgia is a toughie, if that's what you're talking about. That's a painful puppy. Yeah, CRT, I'm done arguing about it with him. I'll unblock him because I do believe in trying to talk to people. We have a lot to cover next stream. We still got a lot down here that we didn't cover tonight. But thank you, everybody. It's been a great stream. I get to go wait out in the weather. I'm going to try to start my truck one more time. And I think I'm going to put my fan under the hood before I leave to go with my wife. So I'm betting I do that by this blower fan. I'll bet that truck starts when I get back. I got that many likes? Wow. Okay. Can't wait to see how many dislikes I got. That'll be fun. Oh, no problem, Rich. It's just somebody's been... Same people have been starting stuff with me for months, and they come back after me here and there. Well, Boosted, like I said, Boosted, if you really want to talk, you're going to have to admit what really happened with a certain couple people. I admitted what I did with you, but you guys have all boned me over there and treated me like crap, including a certain somebody who came to me for help. But, whatever. Guys, have a good night. Urbexy, thank you very much. 12 dislikes. Cool. Thank you very much for the dislikes, guys. Appreciate it, because you guys realize dislikes do not hurt YouTube channels. YouTube knows there's malicious dinguses out there. Watch the actual YouTube videos from YouTube. They talk about it. They know there's malicious people. So they see thumbs downs as engagement. So it actually helps my channel. It helps me rise above the other dinguses out there. So I can be, in your eyes, King Dingus, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to talk about that, Boosted, because you did back them. Desertify, thank you very much. Sorry, guys, I let that creep in there. And for you guys, especially a lot of you guys that have the wrenches out there, if you feel I'm letting any trolls on too long, they're bothering you or anybody else, feel free to nix them. A lot of times, I'm just trying to keep up with the chat. So I'm trying not to. But to everybody that came on, thank you for helping out and making the stream and helping everybody else out. Sheila, feel free to come back and ask questions. If you have any questions I might be able to help you with or direct you to somebody, contact me at exploringwithcf@gmail.com. Also, look at some of the people on their channels here. A lot of these people, Mtopi, Lord Explorers, Urbexy, you can get a whole lot of explorers and learn a lot from these people. So check them out. Dude behind the camera stops in. He's probably ghosting. My New Zealand buddy. I'll talk to you later about maybe, I'll see how you're doing about our live stream Friday, man. Zed number 2. Oh, ouch. Big Tiny, thanks for stopping, man. I know, Tiny, you're right. It's been a thing I've been trying to ignore for a long time. Lord Explorers, if you have a 22-minute one, make sure you email it to me and I'll let you know. But I did already write you down, Lord Explorers. You are either 3 or 4 down, Lord Explorers. Depends on if Bouncer B. If Bouncer B pulls out, you're moving up a week. But Adjusta and Corkboard are for sure. They've already sent me videos. I've gone through them, so they're set for sure. All right, guys. You have a good night. Time to go pick up the wife. Talk to you later. Thank you very much. Have a good time. And I get to go play in the crappy weather. And hey, everybody, watch everybody's Explorers. Enjoy the world of Explorers that is out there on here. YouTube is a major, gorgeous thing. It can be nasty, but it can be gorgeous. You can watch an Explorer from Scotland right now. You can watch an Explorer from California. You can watch an Explorer from Greece. You can see things you'll never see personally. Unless you're lucky. Check everybody out. If you like what they have, join their channel. If you don't, don't. Not everybody's channel's for everybody. Enjoy the Explorers. Spread the Explorers. Share Explorers you like. Help everybody out. Small channels should help everybody and help us learn to be better explorers. And have a good night, guys. Thank you very much. Talk to you later. I gotta go play in the snow.